Hello, and welcome to Fallout 4. So, here we are, the last mainline Fallout game. Hello. Alright, there we go. The last mainline Fallout game. Yeah, I've played, I've played the Fallout 4, it was a bit similar to Fallout 3, where I only played the base game on my PS4. I never got the DLCs, but you have them here now. I bought the, not the anniversary edition, but I bought like a bundle at like a heavy, I think I bought the whole thing for like €5, or €5. Was kinda cheap. So yeah, I bought, the thing. The only thing I know is, where is it? I think it's either this one or I think it's the war. Oh no, I think it's this one. There's a special interaction with the quest item, with the quest outfit for this one, which is I will try to do that quest before we do this thing here. Other than that, this thing also came up. It's the creation bundle. It installed automatically with when I tested out the game. So yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I love this intro song. I think it's one of my favorites intro songs of the Fallout series. It's so good. Other than that, yeah, I have no idea what the hell's going on. Other than that, there's also the Creation Club here. Okay, let's try that again. These are basically the like paid mods stuff that they do. Let me see. Not that one. There you go. I also got these ones installed. These are basically the free ones that Bethesda made. These are all free, or at heavily discounted. I gotta play Prey in this channel as well. I have the game. It's very good. Yeah, basically all of these things are like stuff we get for free here in the at least I got for free here, made by Bethesda. They don't interfere with achievements and all that. I'll just consider them DLCs and whatnot. Or if you want to think about it, maybe like think about them as how do you say that? Wild Wasteland perks or something like that. So yeah, we are gonna get started in a moment. Just give me 1 second and I'll be right. Alright, how about we get this party started, shall we? With a new game.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. the entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the
War
Veterans
never
Hall
changes, you
tonight,
think?
huh? Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Alright, and here we are with the character creation. As you might have noticed, the main characters actually have voice lines, or is fully voice acted. We're gonna see more of that later. I do think they do a great job voicing the main characters. As it is a shame though that they cut off most of the dialogue to has a bit of a cutback, as you'll see later on. Um, so yeah, we're just actually gonna go ahead with a pre-made face here for the main guy. Let's see, what can we get to you? Uh, I'm so used to the default. The ones are gonna look a bit weird. Yeah, you look all right. Let's switch it up.
My turn, big guy.
We are gonna play as Nora here. They do have canon names. Nate, the MC, and Nora here. Let's switch the hair. That's basically the only thing. They did increase the customization quite a lot. Which honestly isn't saying much, since at least we can make a character that doesn't look like melted cheese. Um, I do think they did took a bit of learned a bit from what Skyrim did. You can take a look at you can give them gnarly damage. I do know a lot of people like to make a healthy looking character at the beginning, and as it advances, you can give them like blemishes and scars and whatnot to make it look like time passes. And I think that's pretty cool little thing. There we go, face. Yeah, you can choose whatever part you want to sculpt. The eyes. Look at here. Let me see. I do know that the our spouse here. Let me see color changes. Let's.
Such pretty eyes.
There we go. They have made comments when we change things, which is kind of funny. It's kind of interesting. Let me see. Elegance, evening out. The names of the haircuts are still the same, but just slightly different now. I do like this one. It's basically Wendy the Welder again. Yeah, it's basically this one. I do think this one makes it's a better version. It's a high button instead of a low one.
I have the best hairdresser, I swear.
Yeah, you can take a look at all the other things. Bald looks like it looks a bit weird because it's not a wholly smooth head. You can see the polygons a little bit. Yeah, and that's basically it. We can take a look at the color. Um, yeah, let's make her a redhead.
Wow, your hair looks great.
Yeah, I think that's really good. You can take a look at her body. Slightly alter things. It's not really all that important. A nice little detail. You can see the wedding ring ornate over there. As you can see over there. Can make it like a little bit on this side, a bit more muscular, but not too thin or too large. That seems like it's all right. And that's that, basically. Confirm. We can choose the name of our character later on. Either way, it's no really big of a problem. The
Abraxo for all your cleaning needs.
main characters have like 13,000 lines of dialogue, which is insane amount. They record this for like
Another fine product of General Atomics International.
right. I keep forgetting. Settings, gameplay, no. Audio, nope. Display. There we go. Keep forgetting any. Oh yeah. By the way, you can choose the color of your Pip-Boy. You can or not Pip-Boy, HUD and Pip-Boy as well. By a lot. It's really a nice bit of customization you can do here. There we go. You can actually have subtitles now. Let's not go there. We're gonna trigger the story to advance. You can just go ahead and turn that off for a bit. Explore things
We
here.
really need to get those vacation photos developed. Broken again. Good old US of A. I'm so proud of him.
So yeah, from this we can basically tell that Nate there was a military guy. You can also that's obvious from the intro, which wasn't John Perlman for the first time, I think forever, that he didn't voice the intro. It was Brian Delaney, the voice actor for the Nate. By the way, the voice actor for Nora, our main gal here, is Courtney Taylor. Just taking that out.
Get dressed twice.
Just saying that. Anyways, we could take a look at here. Oh, look, it's Sean. How's it going, buddy? He does change based on the characteristics you give to Nora and Nate. That's why I basically chose the option 2 for Nate. It does make it a bit more noticeable. A bit how the dad in Fallout 3 works. The way you choose the main character changes the family appearance. I think it's really neat.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
And that is the book from Fallout 3 as well. It's kind of a neat little reference there.
Can't wait to teach him to ride this. Oh, how'd you get on the floor, Mr. Bear?
Get attention to the teddy bears. The teddy bears are gonna be a lot of side gags in the wasteland.
Should get this signed next time we're at the park. He'll either be great at spelling or great at smashing blocks together. To think one day he's gonna learn how to drive.
Yeah, I don't really think you're gonna. That's gonna be very useful. All right, let's see what's up here.
Instamash, Fancy Lad snack cakes, Blamco mac and cheese. Expires in never.
Yep. At least it's gonna be good for when all hell goes loose.
Ah, good morning, Mum. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed of today's newspaper, just delivered.
Thanks, Cosworth.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, Mum.
Hey, look, it's Grognak.
The Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
What's on the paper?
More of the same.
Well, it's basically always like that.
It's a little early to be drinking.
Oh, sounds like someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
I know we
You
were
know-
nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Got our own car. Honestly, I would be kind of nervous because he has a saw blade for a hand. There you go.
A lot of late nights. But it was worth it.
Yeah, so the backstory of these characters is Nate is a war veteran, and Nora is, or at least got a degree. But from what we understand, she kind of got pregnant, never actually, and Nate went away for war, so she kind of had to stay home and take care of Sean.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. Looks like the milk got delivered.
It's that salesman.
Saddle up,
I don't know why
Salisbury
he keeps
steak.
bothering me.
Rated A+.
Look, I'll tell you attention. This is only being the only milk that's gonna be in the game.
How can someone so small drink so much?
Let me see. I think, yeah.
Sugar bombs. 100% daily value of
Give him
sugar.
that.
Yeah, we'll deal with the guy later.
Never gonna find that dog.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is. The moment we open that door, it's gonna trigger a bunch of events that are.
Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
Fine, let's go ahead.
Good morning. Vault-Tec
Vault-Tec
calling.
calling. Good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Let me actually just check something on the settings. Yeah, I'm gonna increase a bit the volume on everything since it's really kind of low for me. Also, yeah, you can see the what I was talking about diminishing the things. This is all we get. The for the dialogue options. It's definitely a bit of a shame that they went for this, but as a cutback from having voice actors. But I kind of wish that they give us like what Deus Ex does.
Well, in a bit of a rush.
Don't rush me. I kind of wish that they did it like Deus Ex, like the newer ones, where they give you the whole, they give you the full four option as well, but they give you what he was gonna say in entire sentences. And it's definitely better. Well, I'm here now.
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are. Now I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious I'm here commodity. Today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Okay, hold on a moment. I think I have these settings. The I think I have my FPS too high and the game is rushing. So give me a second. I'm just gonna save here and give me just 1 second. Okay, so I've locked the thing to 60 frames. Hopefully the audio stops desyncing. So let's take a look. Well, enough space.
But I have a family. You can fit us all, right?
Of course, of course. Miner's your robot, naturally.
There we go.
In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Also, another thing, the sarcastic button. It doesn't tell anything what the hell is going on, but it's basically another yes button. And just like Dragon Age 2, it's better to just pick this one, honestly. Every time. Makes the game a lot funnier.
The Apocalypse? Well, hell, sign me up.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go for the canon name, Nora. I think that's a pretty good name. Right, Nora. Yeah, that's how you write. It's a really short name, but it would be embarrassing to write it wrong. We got less initial points to put here than in Fallout 3 in Vegas. But you can get access to levels a lot easier, and there's no level cap for it, so go ham. I normally like to start with 5 strength to carry stuff, 4 perception, so we can get the lockpicking perks active, 3 endurance to get a little bit health, 1 charisma, although charisma is definitely a little bit more useful in this game than in 3 in Vegas, 9 intelligence just to get XP a bit faster. The same thing applies, like for Fallout 3, you get the bobbleheads again. They give us stuff, so that's always nice. 4 agility and 2 luck. Agility is for VATS and sprint. It's action points. We can actually sprint. It takes VATS stuff, a little bit like Skyrim's stamina. And you get 2 of luck. We do need to increase our luck a bit to get more criticals. Criticals work different in this game than they do in the other one, so let's accept.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Makes you actually sorry about going into the thing all the time. There we go. We give increase our look sensitivity just a little bit. It's a bit slow. There we go. That's a bit better.
Sean
There we
has
go.
been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay?
Let me just check the Godsworth.
Miss Nora, if I
As
may,
you can see,
Sean requires your personal attention. A little motherly love to quiet the nerves.
let me see. So Cosworth can say the name you write in that thing over there, right? In that case, he called main DMC Nora because it's the name you've chosen. But he has like how many names does he have? Let me see. Names and number. He can say roughly 920 names, including stuff like ass face and stuff like that. It's really, really cool. And this was like before AI, so they had to record all of the things, which is honestly a lot better. Hey there, little guy. How's it going, Sean?
My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
You alright? Spin to go?
That's my boy, on his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time, anyway. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Oh, right. The park. With you. Because I want to get pregnant again.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Oh boy, I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen.
Followed by... Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're, trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with
What
our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Well, time we go.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Alright, so like before we do anything, I kind of want to do so you can see, yeah, we are AP now as friends. We're meant to go that way, but I kind of want to show off what happens if we try to get out of this area. The nuke goes off when we die. It's pretty self-explanatory. I just kind of wanted to show that off. Right, off we go. There he is.
Just help me pack it up.
I will say this give us the urgency to get out of here.
Check in at the gate. If you're in the program, that's absurd. I am Vault Tech. You don't get in. I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
Yep. You give your whole life. You give your whole life to the company and they just don't do anything.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go.
Thank you.
On we go.
Good luck, sir.
Follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people
We're
outside the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Ma'am, we need to send you down to the vault. Step on the platform. Step on the
Alright, let's see if the if a bug happens here. Alright, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh my God!
Hold on!
Can't this thing move faster?
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
So like, yeah, there's a bug that sometimes Nora or Nate, depending on who you're playing, steps like slightly off, not in the platform itself, and the thing just goes down and they stay behind. It's really funny.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please, step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We'd all be.
don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Just this way, please.
Yeah, that seems an understandable reaction over there.
What's going on?
This one's good.
Step over the table.
Is here for you.
Nice to see the updated vaults and whatnot.
In an order.
You're gonna see a lot more of them as we play along.
Right over there. Good.
Take a vault suit, then head down the hall.
They did the vault suits a lot more tight than in Free and Vegas. They're I can't zoom in, but yeah, they're a lot more tight in this game.
Looks fine.
Oh, that's
One vault suit. Now just head down the hall.
I didn't know the script had physics. That's weird.
Each of you take one of these, your brand new vault suits. It's down the
Thanks.
hallway right there.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
All right, let's go.
See? This is our new home.
Oh,
Just look
you're
at your
gonna
feet,
love
though.
it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Ma'am?
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
I know this is a difficult time, but Vault Tech will be with you every step of the way. You'll thrive here.
We've lost everything. Oh, God.
Please, these people need some space.
Move along.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be
Nothing
going
to
over
see
all
here.
that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Good fit, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Yeah, prepared for the future. All right. All right, what now?
Hey there.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on. Step into the chamber whenever you're ready.
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Mommy's right here. See? Honey? Could you help me?
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
All right, let's go in.
There she is, see? Mommy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit.
Nice detail. We have the wedding ring as well.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic
Yep.
suspended.
Of course, it wasn't a decompression station. That wouldn't make much sense, really. Decontamination, I guess, is what I want to say, but still. If you press the interact button, you get Nora trying to get out of here.
Open it.
Honestly, this whole thing must be claustrophobic as fuck.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
I got it. Let the boy go.
Oh no.
I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you shot. Got it. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
That's not ominous at all. And we're back on ice.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Oh boy. Out of time.
Come on. There has to be a release.
It's right here.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
You know, one thing that there are in video games, there aren't many like games where you play as a mom. Really, it's something I've been wondering a little before we started playing Fallout 4. Since like you got a lot of games where you like play as like the dad, like you know God of War, The Last of Us type thing. You know, not many games where you play as a mom. At least we start off as mom.
God. Why would Vault-Tec do this?
Oh, sister, you have no idea. You're gonna see a lot worse than this.
I can't be the only one left. Hello? Anyone?
And now we can get to see the new monitors. They can get a bit buggy, especially if they're next to a chair. You can like not get into view all that well. Cryogenic array offline, premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated, manual, and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. Whoops, no. Life support offline, premature termination resulting in system failure. And we can take a look at not applicable. Deceased, asphyxiation, life support failure. Asphyxiation. Basically all the same thing, really. Except Nate. Door pod manual override engaged. Nora, unknown, remote override engaged, and he's dead. Take a look at that. Remote override, meaning someone opened the door for us. This wasn't on accident.
Malfunction in emergency exit.
Open up.
Please contact your Vault-Tec.
Oh boy, there we go. You are even more disgusting than usual. Yeah, alright. Get our first stim pack, and as you can see here, it has a really cool thing that we don't have to, like, open a menu to grab stuff. You can just get it, which is awesome. Alright, let's take a look at what they have here. Confidential, yeah. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining, installing integrity, and monitoring staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault's operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assessed with admittance to Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each of the designated cryogenic pods. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detain forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents are sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity, in particular, may be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the residents' population has perished while in cryogenic suspension. It must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer's discretion. Security personnel to carry out a consistent 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmospheric leaks, setting the speeds among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the Overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault-Tec. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left out to Overseer discretion. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at Overseer discretion. Disregard any notice from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted and evacuated. Vault-Tec will attempt their needs remotely once Vault 111's staff has been evacuated. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault, while waiting on an all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during their shelter period unless receiving an all-clear message from Vault-Tec. And you can all probably tell we didn't really receive that. I think I already read all this. Let's take a look. October 23rd, 2077 is the day the bombs dropped. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now I'm just us in the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just don't seem right. We were smiling at them all the time before putting them on ice. Should we have told them something? It's Christmas, baby. Christmas underground. I got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy-like snack cake that wasn't too stale. One of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't here either. I just don't. None of the scientists came. I just don't get them. They're hiding something from us. Another company's secret only for the higher-ups. Whatever. Just a few more months until all clear is supposed to be coming through. Then we can start rebuilding. A few months later. Only a few weeks left in the mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are even saying that an all-clear signal's never coming. We can't stay here for much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that we've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months tops. The Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping all of us on the out of the loop. Something bad's going on, just know it. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way to is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the scientists team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. You got invited for a meeting tonight. Support staffers are in security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one who with an extra grind. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all out of food. Yeah, I almost murdered Stanley for dropping salt crackers on the floor. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening the vault. I never knew a man that so small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. So yeah, let me just check if there's any, yeah, it's just, we already read that one. Trash in this game is actually a lot more useful than in the other games for a thing that's gonna show up later. Let's get this ready. We don't have access to our menu yet since we don't have a Pip-Boy just yet. But we are gonna learn how to do stuff. Bonk. Let's take that.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Yep, these are the bunk beds. And yeah, obviously there's more going on than just the experiment they have going on the residents, us. Whoop, that's the table, alright. Yeah, no need to sit down, Nora. We can go back up. Yeah, that's great. We also can't get into third person just yet. Alright, let's take a look at Recreation Terminal here. Overseer memo. Remember, use of recreation terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. We got the top 10 things, and a neat little thing is we can play games on this. Play a holotape game. Reach future. So yeah, even with the mods installed, it seems that this is Donkey Kong basically. It seems that the achievements still work. Yay! Let's see how long we can last. Never really played Donkey Kong, gonna be honest. Gotta wait for the ladder to open up. Hey, buddy. Oh, I guess this is the like the hammer stuff. Come on, up we go. Okay, I don't get that. Maybe we need to, like, defeat all of this. I think that's probably it. Alright, let's see. Yep, that's it. Yay, let's get out of here. Quick game? Yeah. Let's eject and we can have the thing for us. Once we get the Pip-Boy, we can play it whenever we want. It's kind of a neat thing. Hiya! Nah. Roaches. Oh boy.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Well, not here, that's for sure. Yeah, we also get power attack, which, yeah, costs a bit of AP, but does a bit more damage. And I'll take the Stimpaks. There's a scientist here.
Is this all that's left?
I'll take that, though. You can pretty much guess this guy just, didn't survive all that much. Hey, look! Cryo later case.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
This seems a bit out of character, this, thing here, what she says, but whatever. Yeah, as you can see by the master designation lock, this does take a lot from Skyrim. And I mean a lot. You're gonna see, what I mean in a bit. Yeah, the mirrors also may have stuff we can collect, so take a look at that as well. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what this has for us. Vault 1 levels designed to test long-term effects on suspended animation. Yeah. Okay, the same thing. Cryo later. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is the latest attempt. Thankfully, we're not in short supply of chemicals and components. I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy our time and wait for a clear signal. That's the same. Alright, let's go for this. Final staff orientation is complete, but all but a few of the residents on Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tech supervisor came this week with the technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of the future realized. Bomb day. It happened. We were lucky most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Norhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic frauds. That's us, by the way, the family that went last minute. Strange issue today for Pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. Realized almost too late the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started falling around. We're not sure, but I suspect the hiccup in Vault Tech's remote override system may have sent an errant signal. We have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once they evacuated the staff. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Suffice it, they've never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave within the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals were breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from main office. I don't know what to do. We can't open the vaults. I can't expect the supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding that we are allowed to leave the vault. Idiots! I will not open the door for the to be radiated to death out here. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves to be that little food we have left. There's just deemed too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's for your mouths to feed. Yeah. Dickhead as most of the vault people were. Alright. Right, I forgot about that. I think I missed that one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we can also attack enemies with melee with our gun. Kinda doesn't make sense that we have VATS. Since I normally use the Pip-Boy that does the VATS. Also, they did change the VATS. It's a lot more responsive, and it's in almost real time. They really increased. I will say, in terms of gameplay, this game is really great compared to Fallout 3 and Vegas. A lot of quality of life updates, a lot of new stuff. Really cool stuff. Sneak, it's... There we go, there's gonna be one, it's gonna come out of... There he is. Rude. Oh my god, that's just on me. Oh boy, yeah, I can't even blame Nora on that one.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
I like to think that Nora's good with guns because, Nate helped her out, trained her or something like that, since he went to war and knew how dangerous things were. Or something like a headcanon for me, at least. Since she's a lawyer, she's gonna be handling a lot of weapons, so yeah. Or maybe she's just a crack shot, who knows. And here comes the Pip-Boy. It's a new design. You notice that they changed the thing there for stats inventory and whatnot to the left side. They did change this because, like, now that they actually show the hand, it doesn't make really much sense if you put it on the left hand and the knob. For the way to get to the knob to change stuff, you have to put your arm across the screen and you can't see anything. So they changed that slightly to make it more sense. If we stay a bit like this with not moving the Pip-Boy for a while, let's see if she does it. Might be a little bit. You can see the swaying, like the game is still paused, but she's swaying around the arm. Come on. I do think it's a bit come on. Any day now. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a time to wait, but come on, I know you can do it. Maybe not now. Who knows? Let me see. Hold on. Um. Oh, there we go. They get tired from having their arm up all this time and just lower a bit. There we go. It just takes a bit of time. Anyways, it's the same thing. You can see they actually changed things. It's really cool. That's also a shame because we won't be able to play the radio at all. So yeah, but you can see they changed their hand to the tune, which is really neat that they did that. Yeah, I can change stuff here. Yeah, I can see their hands moving stuff as usual. We get Skirbytron, things like that. We get our special, our perks. We can also take a look at the perks. Here, well, by pressing Y, it's a bit hidden, honestly. But we can take a look at all the perks we can get. Well, we want, honestly, what I want first is get the hacker and the locksmith ones. That's why I put perception at 4. We can only unlock stuff by doing that. I'm also going to go ahead and, after we get these ones to max, which is, do require level 41, which is kind of, no, actually level 18. 41 is for another thing. Level 21 we'll get at all of that, so yeah. Something to look out for. Let's go see the animation to opening this thing, shall we? Bonk.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Most of the visuals you'll see from the Fallout TV show came from this game, since they are basically the most visually upgraded, I guess, version of Fallout. That includes the guns. I do think Type of Pest actually gave them the blueprints for the guns and whatnot, so they can get as an accurate recreation as possible. There comes the elevator. Thank God this thing still works. Kind of a design flaw of this vault in itself. Having an elevator kind of is a break point. Like, what if it doesn't work anymore? You're kind of stuck here forever. Alright, and off we go. You can change whatever we want after this, but that's it. Let's leave the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
We even got the Skyrim model thing to look at. Here we go. I still think that Fallout 3 does the exiting the vault sequence a bit better than all of the other games. Enter the wasteland, and there we go. Definitely different from where we left it, huh? I'll just grab whatever isn't tied in. We can go back to the vault whenever we want to by pressing this button. Oh, it's the skeletons. Okay. Yeah. Might as well take a look at this. I'll take the Red X. All of this. Although I'll say I do like the soundtrack for this game. I think it's one of my favorites. Like, not the radio music and whatnot, but the actual soundtrack. I'll take the ammo. I'll take the ashtray. We're gonna be... Desk fan is the thing we want the most. Desk fans are great in this game. But man, can you imagine going into a chamber and then just waking up in this world? It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Sanctuary. And you can hear, we don't want to start a fire in the background, which is really cool. Alright, hey Cosworth, you're still alive.
Yes, I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Oh, what happened?
Codsworth, what happened to the world?
The world, Mum? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Sir back. Where is your better half, by the by?
Yeah, let's go for denial a little bit.
He can't be dead. He can't be. I'm in a dream. I'm in a bad dream.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Nothing makes
It
sense.
doesn't make sense. There's just no reason someone would take my baby.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years?
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late.
Haha, very funny, Cosworth.
Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Alright, so, we can actually quick save with a controller, which is really nice. But it's by chance again. Another, a shame that they went back to the system, but let's go ahead.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, buddy.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself.
Well, that's a
Shall
shift.
we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Maybe.
I don't know, Codsworth.
Follow me.
Well, alright, let's go follow the robot. I will say, at least, the voice acting for the main characters is great. For both of them, really. It does, leave this thing of having the simplified,
Let's make this quick, shall we?
it does, make this thing of not having, actual dialogue, tree a little better. Now I have this, they changed the button for VATS, and I'm just so used to pressing the other one. The one for, VATS now is the melee one, so I'm really just gonna be mailing a lot of stuff instead of actually doing stuff.
Flies. Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
But yeah, at least the voice acting in this game is great. For the main character, for everyone really. they really did a good job. I don't really think there's anyone that I dislike for the voice acting.
This should be fun.
Bonk. I missed. Not anymore.
What's all
Whoops. Ah, thanks, Cosworth.
Miss Nora?
Whoops. Yep.
Your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Well.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, Mum? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
Sarcastic again?
I like these people already.
Oh, good. You'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
We'll be back eventually. But yeah, Cosworth doesn't really understand sarcasm just yet. Another neat thing is if you have a weapon out and not like holstered or anything, it shows up in dialogue. You can't really see it with the pistol since it's like a little out of frame, but with rifles and stuff like that, it's really noticeable. That's pretty cool. I have the map that I'm using from Map Genie does show some creation stuff, so I'm gonna let's take that. And the tire iron, I have a nice little melee weapon as well as double barrel shotgun. We only have like 5 shots on this thing, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, let's just switch that with better ammo. They also removed weapon durability, which is a bit of a shame. It does help with the oh hey little guy. It does help a bit with the
Hey boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
immersion, I guess you could say. Well, you're okay.
You seem like an okay guy. Okay then, let's stick together.
Here's the first companion. No companion quest for this guy, I'm afraid. He's loyal as is. Like a good boy. Or she, I don't know. I know the model of Dogmeat is a girl dog, but I think Dogmeat's actually a guy. Just have to... Whoa, nice, he can open doors. I have to wait, Dogmeat is sniffing something out. Pre-war money, basically useless. It's basically paper. We're just gonna grab everything we can. Yeah. I know, man. Some bottle caps from right away. Let's take a look at what the Red Rocket stuff has. Took some wrangling for the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need. The machines are our part. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts the next time they change the specs for a goddamn fastener. Just take one we got and trim the excess down until it fits. The good things about making your own things, right? There was a widow in Sanctuary Hills restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman, pretty. Kid seems like kind of a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with him. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed how much her and her kid have been able to do on her own. The only reason they even came to me is because the engine's out of her depth. I'm sure I can help her out. Jim, take care of those barrels before they leave tonight. The inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a long-term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? Whoops, I think that's... Yeah. Let's see. Place the brakes in the 2075 Fusion Fleet Supreme. Monthly service of Vault-Tec van. No major issues with the vehicle, but that rep is an uptidy asshole. Begin working on a late model motorcycle. Pre-atomic, it seems to be simply a sticky throttle turned out to be a more serious issue with the cables. They're almost all completely degraded. We'll replace with platinum parts. Coolant leak in one of the new 2077 or Corvega coupes. Bubble top. They don't make them like they used to. Replace the atomic accelerator in a 2073 Corvega. It's yeah, the other one. I know we get ambushed here, just don't know why it's taking them so long. Oh, this one's good, but it does weigh a lot. There they are. Yeah, there I am again, using the fucking wrong thing. As you can see, the criticals also work different. You can see the crit gauge increasing there. It only increases when you're in VAT, so it definitely encourages you to use VAT as much as possible. Even though the gameplay is a lot better in this one than in the other ones. Yay, level up. You can basically just one-shot them, it's not that bad. And VAT actually does regen really fast. I guess it kind of has to regen fast since we a lot of stuff this guy had. All right, let's go ahead and this is the workshop, and this is the weapons workshop. It's a lot. They increased it a lot. It's a lot more. I guess not optimized. Not the thing I want to say, but a lot better. I guess you could say. You can do a lot of stuff here. It does require some perks, but other than that, it's pretty cool stuff. And this thing here is just, yeah, it's the workshop. You can build stuff, destroy, scrap stuff, whatnot. We'll do that one when the tutorial comes around. Anyways, the guys were talking about, and this is the armor one. The guys were talking about a cave, the chemistry station. It's, I think it's somewhere, who knows. Let's just go there. I want to get the tutorial areas out of the way before we go do some serious exploring. Oh right, I can't forget this. Let's go for lockpicking. Lockpicking is the one we need the most. There are a few, at least at the beginning. This is a new enemy, Bloodbug. I hate these things. Look at them, they're disgusting as shit. And they even have a special animation, if they're actually able to catch you at... They will literally stab you with their stinger and suck your blood. It's really disgusting. Alright, there's Concord over there. Let's just go on here. They're gonna give us bobby pins. There they are. And that's why I knew there was gonna be an advanced thing around here somewhere, so I'm just gonna pick that perk there. There we go.
Nice.
Argent plasma cell. We already starting to see the pipe pistol. That's the new type of weapon. Highly customizable. Slightly less damage than you would like. Pork and beans, caps. I'll take all we can get. Conquered. Oh boy, someone's getting attacked. Let's sneak up on that. There we go. There we go, we can crit whenever we want. A crit is a guaranteed hit, no matter what. Let's just take that. Another neat thing that they did change is you can add parts to your character. Armor is a bit expanded in this one. It's not just a solid thing. I'm missing every shot. That's incredible. Good job, dog meat. Keep him steady.
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Alright, we are gonna help this guy. Let's just grab all we can. That's another level up. We do level up a lot faster than in the other games you're gonna see. Yeah, we already have most of that. Alright, let's take ourselves the laser musket. So yeah, basically reloading. This is just you gotta press the reload button to get stuff there. The guy we just saw speaking was another one of the possible companions we can get. I missed. Yeah, it showed all of the energy that's stored. It's really powerful once it hits, if it hits, but it does waste a bit of ammo. Where is there? Oh, damn it, there I am again. I really gotta change that. Hex that muscle memory stuff. He fell down somewhere. Where is the other guy? There he is. Yeah, I think that's... yep. There we go. We are basically all done. I'll take the buff out. That was a bit of a waste, but oh well. That's definitely a kill. We can kill the raiders in one hit with this gun.
It's called shooting straight.
I'll take the chest piece though. There we go. Now we're ready. Let's just grab that. Alright. You gotta remember, our character doesn't reload this gun automatically when it's out. You have to do it manually. You gotta keep that in mind. Also, yeah, get special animations when you kill them. Not gonna wear any masks on this one, mostly because we are gonna see our character talk, so...
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman. God damn it.
Passing through, Minutemen?
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
The world changed.
The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You alright? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
My son.
My baby Sean's been kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
That's messed up. I'm sorry. I know how this world can be. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
What are ghouls?
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are... irradiated people. Most are just like you and me.
I don't remember this subtitles being so long.
But they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But Well, we do have one idea.
Well, tell me.
Well, let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up
And
on
they
the
still didn't
roof.
fix that one.
Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Sounds useful.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
My work?
Huh. Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
Well, I'll help.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Alright, let's just go grab the, this thing. Rob, go fun.
Yes.
Includes the Atomic Halt game. Right. And we got Atomic Command. That's basically all the thing that adds.
Hell yeah. Find us some help. Just look at ya.
He's a good boy.
He's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dog mate's good at finding folks who need him, and he'll stick by you now. I saw it.
You saw it?
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
The sight.
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be, and even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos. And
oh yeah.
it is angry.
Oh yeah, we'll see it in a bit. Let's see, what is it?
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
It's fine if we fail it, whatever.
Sorry, kid, but I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear, but believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
That we do. See you later, Mama Murphy.
Look, Sturgis may be big, but he ain't much good in a fight. I need him to do this.
Yeah, we're going. Don't worry much about it. And we got a revolver, pipe thing, whatever. We still can't go into third person, I think. Actually, let me take a look at the settings, controls. Oh, that's the. There we go. We can. Yeah, we can take a look at ourselves a bit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We can actually take a look at ourselves. The button's different, and they actually have good third-person controls in case anyone wants that. And the jump actually looks kind of good. This time it doesn't look weird. Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and play in first person. Let's unlock this. It's the same. Yeah, as you can see, it can be a bit wonky. Yep, that's what I was talking about. It can be a bit wonky, this thing. Anyways, it's the same thing as always. Baton. Darren? Nope. Ah, that's me. Oh, well, at least it didn't count. Types. Post. Goddamn, it's gonna be gold, steams, seeds.
Sweet.
There we go. Let's unlock the thing. Let's grab ourselves the fusion core. It's kind of neat that the light actually goes out. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves into the power armor tutorial. I do think it's a bit early to give us the power armor, but, well, it does make for a good intro. I'll give him that. Oops. Yep. Whoa, what the hell? That was weird. I'll take the Nuka-Cola though. Nuka-Cherry, that's the new one. Hey buddy, how's it going?
God, no.
Yeah.
You okay?
We need help, and we get a vault dweller? What are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit? Bleed to death?
Jeez.
Psycho chaser.
The light also is a bit more useful in this game. It's a lot more brighter than in the other ones. Let's get out of here. Any day now. But yeah, you're gonna see that the loading times are definitely a bit slower. Even I have an SSD, even that's not gonna be all that fast. A good thing is also we can play this automatically. We don't have to search for our logs. So, boom, let's get that in.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
There we go. Might as well get some heals out of here. Let's get the bloatfly meat and the cram. There we go. As you can see, the healing is a bit like Fallout New Vegas, and the radiation does just caps out our stuff, our max health instead of doing any other thing. And this is a big difference of the power armor. I really like this difference. It makes it look like an actual suit of armor. Look at that. The only things the last condition is the power armor.
Boss, we got somebody up here. Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close.
All right, come here, buddy.
Get past my boy. Look at that.
Look at that. Beautiful. You can also use bats. There's no problem on that. See? Probably a... Oh, no, we still got a bit. And now the real enemy is gonna show up soon. You probably already know this if you have a cursory glance at the game, really. I think it's a pretty iconic scene. I probably should have aimed for... Oh, never mind, he killed him anyways. There it is. Deathclaw! This is a pretty iconic scene for this game, so... Yeah, Deathclaw coming out of the sewers. Like, if you don't have power armor when fighting the Deathclaws, and they and they come to you, they can grab you and insta-kill you. Reload. Yeah, like that. They grab you, but since you're in power armor, they don't kill you. But someone actually killed him. Thanks, I guess. Gotta thank the raiders for that one. Come on. There we go. Let's just go grab some of their stuff. Short hunting rifle, I'll take that. Stim pack. I'll take all the stuff I can from the Deathclaw. Also the oh, there's also the new menu. Also in power armor, we get increased carry weight, which is great. Don't run in power armor. You basically burn through your fusion core stuff. Kind of weird to just show up like that. Alright, that's that for this. There's something else in Concord here we can do before we leave. Let's just talk to everyone before we do anything. Again, the loading times are a bit longer in this one. Definitely a bit longer than 3 in Vegas. To leave, we just press... I think it's interact. Yeah.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Is everyone okay?
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah. For a while anyway. We can at least move someplace safer. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
What now?
What happens now?
For the longest time, Mama Murphy's had a vision of a place called Sanctuary. Some old neighborhood, but one we can make new again. Why don't you come with us? I could really use your help.
Doing what?
What would I need to do?
You'd need to stay strong like you've been. 'Cause there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And I know your pain.
Destiny?
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a woman out of time. Out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is he? I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound.
Yeah,
It's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green
Diamond
jewel of
City.
the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
No, that's vague.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Well, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together. right? So Marcy, got a better idea of what we should do next?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
All right.
It's time to go.
Oh, okay.
We are gonna join them up in Sanctuary. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for a little bit because there is another magazine we can get. Let's just wait a bit. Damn, I forgot how long these loading screens were. Let me see. I think it's behind. Let's take a look at the map. It is. Let me see. Roughly around here. We're going the right way. Right, it's near this. The preservation things.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
There it is. Concord Civic Access. Just to find it somewhere. It is near a gas thing. So, wait, not that one. Let's not waste stuff. Let's go for the 10mm here. Also, a new thing: grenades to have a dedicated button. Just hold and release. Where'd you guys come from? Also, really increased facial animations as well. You missed. Dog meat can take care of it. There we go, see? I'll take the meat. Should be... Oh, there's a trunk. There it is. Oh, shit. That's wonderful. Yeah, critical hit immediately so we can deal with this guy. These chests normally mean the ending of a dungeon. They have some good stuff normally. Let's just go ahead. Imperial. Yep, there we go. That's better than what we have. There we go. Taboo tattoos. Put them in and unlock a new unique facial tattoo. They're literally what they're named, perk magazines. They give you perks, which is really cool. I'll take that and that. Let's sleep a bit so we can get our health back without wasting stuff. I guess we can take a look more at this area a little bit. A Molotov cocktail, some stim packs. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is. Oh, I can get out of here. That's pretty much all there is here. We can go back to the to Sanctuary. There are also a few magazines we missed there, but we'll take a look at that later. They are all in our house, in our old house. So yeah, before we fast travel to to Sanctuary, we do want to go back and grab ourselves. No, we're almost out of ammo for this. I guess I gotta switch for a pipe pistol. The revolver uses 45. The pistol uses 38. I think this one is better than the other one. Let me see the pipe pistol. No, it's actually worse. Oh, it's because it's a light pipe pistol. There we go. You can see the thing. I really do like the pipe pistols in concept. They're like really junk weapons that anyone can make. And they're highly customizable. I think they're the most customizable in the game. You can do a lot with them. But they get outclassed by basically everything. Let's get in here. Fast travel out of here. You want to get us to Sanctuary. Sanctuary is going to be our base of operations. They did include a new thing in this game. I think one of the highlights of this game is the settlement building, which you are going to get introduced here with the Minutemen. The Minutemen are a faction we can do. I think it's one of my favorite factions in the game because you can do a lot with it. It does get marked a bit with the Radiant quest, the infinite amount of quests, right? And it is a bit of a shame about that, but other than that, it's really cool. Quests in this game work a bit differently than Free and Vegas. They aren't all available to you right away. They work like Skyrim again. Let me just transfer. Let me see if I get. There we go. Now it's in the station. Let me just. Actually, let me just equip that. Repair. You can repair stuff. That's basically the only thing that has repair stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't need all that arm taking up space. There you go, it's in the station. Hey Preston, how's it going?
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
It's strange being back.
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Might as well be honest with this guy. Before the war.
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Yep, 200 years ago.
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. I just woke up a little while ago.
Give me a second. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to take a call. Let's get going. The good thing is you can pause anywhere in the game, even in mid-conversation, which is great if you're distracted by something.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Well, my son.
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask.
Here we go.
I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Sarcastic.
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
It's not that people are helpless. They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes. That's what the Minutemen are supposed to be all about. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Alright, yeah, I do like Preston as a character. He's kind of is in an unfortunate position to be the Radiant quest giver of the Minutemen. So after you complete everything with him, he's just gonna spew out quests ad nauseum, and you get a bit tired of him, which is unfortunate. I quite like him. Anyways, we can't get any of that, so let's see what else we can get. Let's see here. Anything useful? I'll increase my strength so we can get the strong back perk. Anyways, let's go to our house. I don't think which one is our house. I always forget. I think it's closer to the entrance. Yeah, it's definitely not the main house, which is this one with the workbench and everything. Let me see. Map. Oh, yeah, map. Yeah, it's close here. I think it's that one. No. Yeah, that's the way to the vault. That's the roundabout. That's not it. I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. Nope. It's one of these, man. I just don't remember which one. Let's just unlock this. Oh, come on. There we go.
Sweet.
There's really no need to get a multiple of the same weapon. Unless you want to sell it or something. I think it's this one. Oh, might as well just listen to the, before I forget, listen to the holotape. Hi, honey. There we go.
Oops. No, little fingers away. There we go.
Yes.
But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family.
I think, yeah, but...
Oops. No, little fingers away. There we go. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Go ahead. Ah! Yay! Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think Sean and I need to tell you how great of a mother you are, but we're going to anyway. You were kind and loving and funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, as your mother used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being at home together, it's been an amazing year, but even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There will be changes, sure, things we'll need to adjust to. I'll rejoin the civilian workforce. You'll shake the dust off your law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye, honey. We love you.
And, yeah. Let's, fuck me, man. Let's increase our luck. That really is a sad thing. At least we have a memory of our spouse, right? At least there's that. But it really is a sad thing. A good thing is we can get about now is we can tag multiple things instead of just one. Let's go ahead and talk to Sturgis, complete the tutorial areas, and yeah.
I love work. I could sit and watch it all day.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Do I look like a carpenter to you?
I don't know what you look like. You said you were willing to help. Making beds is what we need help with.
Alright, sure.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Alright, and that's basically the tutorial on base building and whatnot. Yeah, sure. What do you need?
Sanctuary. I knew you'd...
Let's trade some things.
You can also trade things with anyone here.
Wouldn't be very good company right now.
Alright, so, structures. Wood. No. Let me see. Furniture, probably. Yeah, beds. There we go. We can just build it whatever. The game doesn't really say you can or what you can or can't build, but yeah, we can just scrap stuff, get stuck, get useless stuff out of the way. I can put beds whenever we want. Let's put 2 here. We're not gonna spend much time with the base building. Oh, that's our house. I almost forgot. Sorry, Sean. The future needs your crib. Put that here, put that there. Yeah, it's a little bit cramped, but it works. Okay, I think that's all of them. Might as well just clear everything out of here, really. There's also a mod that that's literally scrap everything, which really does scrap everything. There we go. The stove, that thing doesn't work either, so let's take that out of here. Some people can do really cool stuff with the... yeah, that really isn't gonna work much either way. Some people can do really good stuff with the with the thing, but yeah, I'm just not really all that good at this stuff.
Come on, there's nothing to apologize for.
Anyways,
Sturgis.
I like
Thanks,
it.
Sturgis.
Having a place to
Thanks for
sleep will
checking
improve
in on-
everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
more.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like a well. Then we don't have to keep drinking the river water. That stuff's not good for you.
Alright. Well, a thing you can do is become a water baron in this game. It's really easy to do. Construct this entire house, by the way. It's really easy to become a water baron in this game. You can get a lot of money from that. But for now, I think it's not that. It's resources, water. We'll just have to make do with this. Yeah, some of these require power. We don't really have that right now, so let's just build a few of these. There we go, that's good enough.
You're tied to this
Hey,
place,
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
What kind of crops?
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
I hope you find your son.
Thanks, buddy. Anyways, what is it? Right, resources, food. Don't really have much. We can grab a few stuff.
Seems to be growing well.
Like, grab a few of these stuff so we can grow them again. Let's just take care of the fence there, and that. There we go, put that in. Put the melon in. And that's all we have for now. We can assign people. You, buddy, you can, command to go take care of the potatoes. Mama Murphy, you're also gonna have to take care of the potatoes or the melons, whatever you want to do it. Yeah, you take care of these ones. And finally, Sturgis here. Go for that one. That still isn't enough. We still need to like find more stuff, really. I think there are a few of them outside of the area a little bit. I have to search. or wait for the other thing to produce. Alright, let's exit this. Pretty sure we can find something out here. Ah, there we go. See, we got 2 of these already, and this as well. We might as well take a look at this now. It's a cellar with some good stuff. Salisbury steak, some cram, purified water. I'll take that. Used oil can. A gold bar. I'll take that. Almost. Almost. There we go.
Got it.
Got some nice stuff. 3 more money shotgun shells and a silver fork. Stim pack and that. I'll take all of these.
Hey.
No, not that dog meat.
Over
okay.
here. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
Ah, look at the good boy. I'll take that. It's probably alcohol, but it's better than... Oh, another gold bar. That's useful. Nothing for on the radio. Yep. It does seem that this guy wasn't able to get out much, huh? Or at all, really. Alright, let me see if I can, what we can do on this. The sprint really does help out in this game, really. Alright, let's see. Wait, that doesn't count? Weird. Huh, okay. We gotta keep searching, see if we can find anything. Pretty sure there's something around. Oops, not that one. Let's see. That's a dog bowl. Pretty sure there was something around here. Problem is we can't really carry on with the side quests if we keep like doing this. Might as well just clean up the neighborhood while since we're here. I think we might as well just wait for a few days to get for those things to grow. Also, stuff here does get transferred to the workbench, so we don't. Ow! What the hell? Rude. No, level 5. Let's get the strong back perk. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's disarm the bomb. Let's see what this guy has. I'll secret it up here. Lies, jobs, Womp. No. Base. There we go. Totally high strung, he needs to relax. I keep telling him that, offering to help, but so far, no dice. By the looks of the guy, he's self-medicated with pie. My favorite tinfoil hat-wearing nutjob. Good for 7 ampules of day tripper a week. Guess he's one a day type of guy. Whatever helps the man groove. Still trying to get her some buff out. Didn't expect the rationing to affect this, but it is what it is. Can't tell I called Psycho. I'm not sure the stuff even exists. If it does, then I really want this. Do I really want this unit for Neanderthal using it? Guess it depends how much he's willing to spend. But I'll put some feelers out for the army connections. See if where that goes. Still owes me for the Excel delivery. Occurred to me, wasn't it for them? Because so help me God, if I find they've been juicing up these dogs, they're going to have worried about more than money. But they're probably beyond words anyways. I know they have a floor safe in there. I've seen it. Master bedroom, under the dresser. Can't be that tough to crack. So good for a couple of hits of Daddy-O a week. Pretentious pseudo-intellectual asshole, but his money's good. What's Mad-X? As much as I can get. It wasn't told me why, but it's not really my business. Guess there's some sort of long-term pain management going on. Disease? Kids are usually a no-go, but this girl's got style, as she's not interested in getting tweaked. Order 20 blood packs, some Halloween stunt or something. Oh, or hell, maybe she's really a vampire. What do I care? She's got her daddy's money. Some student at SIT, once day tripper, excels in an entire pallet of mentats. Not sure why he's doing crazy experiments, dealing with other eggheads, or on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Don't care, as long as the money's good. Young married couple, good for a couple of day trippers per week. Easy order, cool people, no brainer. Cop, long-time buff-out consumer, running into a supply problem. We had a good thing for years. I hate to end it now. I don't exactly want to risk him getting all noble and law-abiding if he can't get what he wants. That could end very badly for me. Old lady with has upped her daddy order. Weird, but profitable. Potential new customer in Charleston. Once Mad-X, seems oddly desperate. Might be a cop, we're trying too hard. Need to move slowly. Underwear model from Braintree. Beautiful, intelligent, totally weird. All she ever wanted was Stimpaks. 10 plus per week. My imagination continues to run wild. Okay. Let's just unlock this. Sure, the drug dealer.
Yes.
That's definitely a weird thing for a drug dealer to have, I guess. But hey, I'm not one to judge, I guess. Right. The waiting in this game also is a bit different than in the other ones. You can't just wait standing up. You have to, like, sit down or sleep. In order for waiting to take effect.
Just find a
Yeah.
nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh would be a great change for us.
Yeah, I know. Let's just sit down for a bit. Wait a few days and see what we can get. Alright, let's see if one day is enough to grow anything. Let's see here. No, I'm gonna wait 3 days. Maybe that'll do it. It's a bit weird that they don't have enough resources around this area to just let us do the stuff, right? It's definitely a bit weird. But, well, what are you gonna do, right? You have to wait here a bit. There is also one more side quest in this area regarding Mama Murphy, but I'm gonna wait to do that quest until we get Preston as a companion, since he gets approval if we deny her drugs. And that's basically what we are gonna do. So, yeah. Alright, let's go one more time. Check out what's over there.
Just find a nice spot
Still
of ground and plant whatever you
nothing.
got. Anything
So yeah, I'm gonna guess 3 days or something. Uh, Alright, let's see if that did it. If not, I'm just gonna... Oh my god, still nothing.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever
I know,
you got.
Sturgis, I know.
Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Alright, give me a second, I'll wait for the, Yeah, I really don't think there's any other... Oh! No, I don't think there's any other thing to actually, give us, more, seeds and whatnot. Gonna have to go other places to do that. Okay. Hold on a moment, I'll be, This is really addicting, just scrapping everything. I'm gonna be honest, it's really hard to not do this. Alright, hold on, and then I'll be right with you. Once the plants grow, I'll be right back so we can complete this tutorial. So, see you in a little bit. Alright, there we go. The thing I need to do is get out of render distance so the thing could grow. That's what was happening. Alright, anyway, let's get this over with, shall we? Alright, is that it? There we go. Jesus, man, that sucked. Alright, Sturgis, that's done.
This place is starting to feel like
Give me just a second. Alright. Never mind. Whoops. Back.
home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Alright, what kind of defenses?
What sort of defenses did you have in mind?
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
Alright, let's go get the turrets in position. No, yeah, workshop. All the resources get transferred to the workshop there, so that's pretty much why this is a good place to for a base, because that also means that resources for upgrading weapons and whatnot also get transferred there. And it's pretty good. If you want, you can just drop stuff on the floor, mix stuff, and just scrap it for stuff. Like, let's see. Data, no, inventory, misc. There we go. We can drop pretty much everything you don't really need. Whoa, that almost went to the floor there. Yeah, there it is. Well, apparently we can't do that. Alright. Weird. Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's just go ahead and and build ourselves a defense there. Hey Preston, how's it going? Clear out the way a little bit here. Alright, defense. Turrets. We'll put... Yeah, the other ones require a gun nut. Let's put one over here. One over here. And that's done. It's good for now. Sturges, defenses are done. I think that's pretty much all there is.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
Glad to help.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Yay, complete sanctuary. Alright, that was a nice little thing. Since we're here, might as well take a look at what we can do with our guns. We can do a long barrel, which you can see the effects over there.
I should have done more. I hope
Hipfire accuracy. Most of these require like gun nut and stuff like that. It'll get the glow sights. That's. They also got the enclave paint, which is a part of the thing. As you can see, this. Yeah, it gets a lot of neat little things. Yeah, we got stuff for accuracy, stuff for reload speed, ammo capacity, scopes, bayonets for light frames. It's actually for less weight, but less damage. You know, things like that. Minigun doesn't really get much stuff. The enclave paint looks cool on it, but that's pretty much it. Well, this is absolutely insane looking. The things we're gonna need more are like adhesive, because other than that we get so much stuff it's not even funny. The double barrel shotgun, we can get the sawn off, or the long barrel. Long barrel, let's go for that one. We also get experience for doing stuff. So that's always nice. That's pretty much all we have right now. Oh, the musket as well, we got some stuff for that. Got a little scope there. This can basically work as a sniper. I think it's better to, if we can get the long stock. But then again, some of these can look pretty cursed, honestly. There we go. That's gonna be it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and next time we're gonna go ahead and help out Preston Garvey with his stuff. That's basically it. And probably go to Diamond City, since, yeah, we do need to search for Sean eventually. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later for more Fallout 4. Ciao.